Hello everyone. Today I'll be basically explaining what happened to me and one of my old friends who basically betrayed me. This friendship happened about a month or so ago, and I met a user that goes by the name of Bananas. Now, me and him were just typical online friends playing video games and just playing Gorilla Tag in general altogether. Before this all starts, this is where the main thing happens. So, one day I get onto a call with Bananas, and he tells me that he's been having suicide thoughts and just wants to quit YT. So, after that, he posts a video to me on Discord about him just leaving Gorilla Tag, and about that video, I'm probably going to be deleting after this video is posted. Now, this video is being taken at the 10th of April, and the year is 2023. So, after that, I introduced Bananas into one of my friends who I've known for a very, very long time, as long as I can remember, and he was also one of my IRL friends. So his name was Blue Dragon X. Now, it was just a typical friendship until one day I get a text from my friend Blue Dragon X about Bananas just basically hating on him, about just him being boring and no one wants to hang out with him anymore. So obviously I take this into very consideration about if I should even be friends with him, because honestly I just don't like it altogether. So that I give him a little chance. This is basically a warning that I give him. And after that, I find this person named Blue Game VR. Now, me and him were in a clan that basically fell apart. So we have a whole group chat together. Me, Blue Dragon X, Bananas, Blue Game, and one of Bananas' new friends named Dark Matter. Now, the Dark Matter just popped up and was just a normal person, right? But she does take a big role in the end, I guess. So we get into this group chat, and we find out that Bananas and Dark Matter were furries, and everyone gets told this in the group. But Blue Game had a whole extravaganza, and he said that he picked up a Jolly Rancher and an object and just throwing it, and the Jolly Rancher was to represent Bananas being the furry, and me, I forgot what object he picked up for me, but I was just hitting the Jolly Rancher. And then he picked up a basketball and said, "This basketball is Blue Dragon X." And then he takes the Jolly Rancher back out and starts hitting it with the basketball. That's what happened there. And then after that, I told Bananas that I did not like what he was doing and I wanted him to stop. I didn't like that I was doing suicide thoughts because it could encourage some of my friends to do it. And then, randomly, just ignoring what I just said, he says that I didn't know you guys were all anti-furries. And yeah, that's how that call went. It was what he said, an argument, which we'll get back in a few minutes. After that, I missed two calls which are very important to the storyline of what we are going to say today. Now, the first call was, so Blue Game was being, just making fun of my friend, Blue Dragon X, for being himself, for being like a Dragon Ball fan, and all kinds of stuff for just being himself, alright? And he was just making fun of him and all that stuff, and Blue Dragon X contacted me about it. I was offline at the time, so I wasn't able to respond to the text immediately, so I couldn't see it that much. So after that call, then we gave them another chance, and then this call is major to what we're about to say today. This call was, I missed this call, and this call was about Bananas shaming Blue Dragon X for being fat and insulting his weight. He also said that Blue Dragon X was I'll put it on screen about what he said. It will also be kind of censored as well. That's what he said to Blue Dragon X when he thought that he was crying. Now here's some evidence proof about what Blue Dragon X said to me about it. Now I did not get any audio or footage of them actually doing it because at the time I did not want to make a video about it, and also I did not feel the need to take audio from it because I did not expect to have to make a video like this. Now when I learn about this, it's my breaking point. I don't care anymore, alright? So I block all of them, alright? I block all of them, every single one. I leave their Discord server. I ban them from my Discord server. After that, I find out that they were guilt tripping my friend, and talking to him about committing suicide, and also Dark Matter saying that she had a panic attack, or like weeks go by, everything's fine, until I find a text from, well, not a text, but so after that I found out that one of the people that made my newest thumbnail, the video's not out yet, but it's about me glitching and having lag spikes, spoiler. So he made the thumbnail for that, and I was checking out his channel, right, his newest video, and it said fan art by Bananas, and I'm like, oh okay. And then I just remind myself as maybe I should check out his channel. And the thing is, he posted this video, and I look at the comment sections, and I see that he was persuading one of my oldest viewers, like one of my like long-term viewers, right, like to like stop watching my content because I, parentheses, made one of his friends leave, when in reality he was the one making him leave. Now obviously I did support the him leaving because I just thought it was not healthy for our relationship and him just guilt tripping my friend, and I just didn't like it. Now obviously after this I was gonna message Battle Monkey about it, and I just wanted to make sure that he didn't believe him. You can see I was definitely trying to like persuade him to believe in me. I haven't gotten a response yet, but I hope I can get a response, and if I do, I will let you guys know in posts, alright? So, let's go over what we saw in today's video about this, alright? So, what we saw was lying to one of my oldest and long-term viewers about me making one of his so-called friends leave him. Then we have guilt trip, because, well, I mean, you can't just walk away and not think this is not guilt trip. Also, I forgot to give evidence about the so I forgot to tell you guys about this one. Sorry about that. Dark Matter also said that she was going to have a panic attack because I left. This confirmation was all by Blue Dragon X. All of this like proof is from Blue Dragon X. Alright, so after that, we have bullying, which is major because you can obviously tell. And also one of the things I forgot, so what happened in another call that I joined, it was just me, and Blue Dragon X was not in the group. It was just me and everybody else. And I joined this call about them saying he went too far and said a bunch of stuff because they were basically having a roast battle when they started it, and they were like not admitting that he like went too far. Now obviously to me, I was just so mad. I was genuinely pissed, and I did not care about what they had to say anymore, because yeah, they were obviously bullying him in this because they put his role to bot in his Discord server. Everybody was in on it. They were all laughing and all this stuff. So that is bullying about what they did to him. I did not get audio. Remember, I did not plan on making a video. You don't have to believe me on it, but I still have texts which can also confirmation about what happened. So at the same time, it's kind of proof. So after that, that's obviously bullying. So guilt trip, we got guilt trip for also trying to make my friend feel bad. We have suicide. Suicide thoughts, because it could encourage my other friends to do it, and I don't like that. So then after that, we have bullying that we just went over, and lying. So those are the main things that he did to my friends and everybody else about it. So honestly, I did not want to make a video about this topic, and I never plan on making a video again. But if he does respond to this, I don't even know. Okay. So I'm probably never gonna be doing content like this again. This is probably the only time I'm gonna be doing this. This is very rare. I'm trying to keep my channel a positive place, not a negative. But when things come out of two hands, it's kind of uncontrollably. So thank you guys for watching this video, and please, if you do wish to support him, you can. But I'm not, just don't send hate, okay? Just don't send hate to him. Or I want to keep this case closed, and I never want to reopen it, because that will just add more stuff to the drama. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, that's it.